Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Lost Man, congratulations on the eBay fix. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go over a little bit of what happened real quick because we're gonna be going to the bin store this morning. So we have about an hour or so before we have to leave. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about it this morning, and hopefully this is a learning experience for everybody, just in case this happens to them and all that good stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to print out a receipt real quick, or a package. Hold on one second. Yeah, I sold it. Forgot to ship the remote with it. I thought it was on the inside, but it wasn't. We'll put it in a small little envelope like this. Then we'll throw it in a big poly mailer. Flipping to feed our family. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I'm finally off the hook, and I'm going to go over here in just a few seconds. Allow a few more people to come in here, and hopefully this is a learning experience for everybody. And I'm glad it happened to me instead of somebody else. That way, we can get it resolved and all that good stuff. So, yeah, just going to give it like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll get into it. Yep, ship date for today. And print label. Print default. No, custom. There we go. Thought for sure you were Ev. Glad you're not. Yeah, I know, right? It's all good now. Yes, Chris. I'm about to go over it here in just a sec. Yeah, we are all good. We're in the clear. I'm gonna show you guys the message. So let me sign into my second eBay account just to show you guys that I am not lying. All the good. So I know you guys trust me, but I always like to be thorough with everybody and to show you guys that I'm not hiding anything. So I'm gonna show you guys, and I'll explain what we did and how it got overturned, I guess, and all that good stuff. So, all right, sorry, I had to pack up that last package real quick. Yeah, we're gonna be going to Black Fridays this morning to the bin store. We're gonna be going there this morning, so we got about an hour or so. Oh, I thought I heard Max. I swear I just heard him. You're up early today? Yeah, Chris, that's because we're going to the bin store this morning. We've been up since 4 this morning because we had to wake up before, get dressed, shower, all that good stuff, and then leave the house by like 4:30ish, and then we get there by 5. Then we wait an hour to get our ticket, and then we go back at 9. But yes. So let me bring up my messages. Yeah, so I got this message at 3:15 in the morning. It's kind of crazy. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Then hopefully people can refer to this back to can refer this for their future incidents. It's knocking on wood that it never happens, All right, so this is the message that we got. Okay, so as you guys know, long story short, we got restricted over on my second eBay account, which in the end, if it would have got restricted, that means any account that's associated with it, which my first account is my main money maker or whatever. If my second account would have got permanently suspended, then everything associated with that account would have been suspended. So my first account and my wife's account, even though she doesn't list on it, would have all been, it would have been gone. So we were trying to figure out what to do. So I started cross listings. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. And eBay sent me this message at 3:15 this morning. And so to kind of explain how this got overturned. So I have provided the exact same documentation throughout this whole thing, an exception of doing like extra screenshots within my bank statement, that type of stuff. So what I did was in the comments. So whenever you guys you get this link that says, hey, upload your documents. We still need this. We still need this. We still need this. So what I did was in the comments, I did 1,000-word paragraph for just 1,000 words because you have 1,000 characters there that you can type. And I explained to them, listen, I'm a disabled veteran. I do this full time. I kind of do this as my actual job. And I do YouTube as well. So I made sure I included my YouTube channel. I told them the process of these bin stores like Black Fridays. I told them that it's an LLC. I even pulled up their LLC information on the Georgia Georgia business site. And I didn't send that to them. I got it just in case. But to show them that they're an LLC corporation, they have no issues with them and all that. But I explained to them that they buy these big pallets from returns and shelf pulls and stuff like that. And they buy them for money, and then they put them in a bin, and we pay a certain amount of money for each item. And this is what the message says. So we appreciate the additional information that you provided. We recently reviewed your situation further. And in light of the additional details, keep in mind the comments were the only additional details that I did. All the other documents were the documents. I've sent those a million times. So I'm assuming, due to me explaining them the conversation of how we get our inventory, I think that is what allowed us to get reinstated. So he said, we understand this process may have been somewhat inconvenient, but please understand that this was a security measure intended to help protect you and the eBay community. And that's perfectly fine. eBay's doing their job, and that's the beautiful thing to me. They're here to protect you. They're here to protect the consumers. And at the end of the day, they're here to protect their reputation. We're happy that we had an opportunity to reinstate this account. I look forward to building a successful relationship with you on eBay. If you ever have any questions or concern about the status, So yes, so they unbanned me at 3:15 this morning, and that is good news as of now. I'm not sure if that puts me on a radar or not. I'm going to try to play it, a little quiet, just in case. But yes, we are good to go. They didn't ask any follow-up questions other than it took us a week to get it good to go. But I just want to share this message with you guys. That way you guys can possibly learn from this or understand how I went through the process. And then maybe if it happens to you guys can do the same process. But at the end of the day, just one thing I've learned from it is don't be impatient and always be courteous and kind and all that good stuff, because it does go a long way. Because at the end of the day, if you're kind of upset and mad, people are gonna, the eBay people might be like, wow, we just don't want to deal with them. They're just mean. And but if you just keep going, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, if you have like a supervisor I talked to a supervisor one time, and they're like, yeah, just keep sending the documentations. eBay wants you to resell on their platform. They do. They're not, I don't firmly believe that they're trying to push small resellers out, even though there is rumors about it. I think they do want you to sell on their platform. I think honestly it was just a security thing at the end of the day. But as long as you provide the important documentation, and also to keeping your physical receipts, make sure that you have a bank statement that coincides with your with your physical receipts and all that good stuff. Get invoices whenever you can, and all that good stuff. My wife just yelled at me. Hold on. Hey, I'm on the live stream real quick. I'll be done in just a few minutes. All right, bye. All right, so let's get to the chat. So that's everything that's going down. We're good to go. Good morning, Brandon. God is always on time. I knew it. Don't forget to have a little break for you and Charlie. Yeah, we're gonna go eat breakfast after the bin store this morning. So, I'm eating breakfast now, but we're after the bin store, so we're usually there for like 2 hours or so or more. So for lunch, we're gonna be having breakfast. So we're going on a little date. Yep, not a good day for me. Have to start basing on tennis today. That does not sound fun at all. Thrifty Nick, dude, I'm happy for you. Thank you. It was definitely a tense situation, but all is good as of right now. So shout out to eBay for finally, doing their due diligence and all that. So like I said, you can't fault them for doing their job. So at the end of the day, we're happy. Everything works out for a reason, and we're good to go. Somewhat inconvenient and unpaid and unplanned vacation, quite inconvenient. Yeah, I mean, again, it is what it is. Like again, it wasn't on my first account. If it was on my first account, I would be going crazy. But due to it was on my second account, I didn't look at it as a crazy big deal, exception of it could shut down everything that we have going for us. But at the end of the day, we were calm, we were courteous, we were professional, we were kind, we were we were patient, and it got resolved in a week. Now, you know, I've looked up stories. I don't know if you guys saw the certain live streams. Some people's stories were taking them up to 22 days just to get through it all. The MC011 restriction, and it said the MC011 restriction is very hard to overturn, but we did it in a week. And I think that's because we showcased our YouTube channel. You know, we showed them that we're actually buying this stuff legally from an LLC company and that type of stuff. So I think that does go a long way. But at any point in time, eBay can kick you off, and that's just an unfortunate thing. But at the end of the day, I'm very grateful over this outcome. So shout out again to eBay for reinstating us and all that. But I do want to just share this message with you guys. That way you guys know for future reference. Congratulations. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Side Hustle Sam, good news. It's good news Friday. I love it. I'd be careful with off-brand stuff from the bin store hype up that Vero defense. Yeah, as far as the off-brand stuff, we really don't deal with too many off-brand stuff, if that makes sense. We don't really go for like the non-branded stuff. We do occasionally, but overall we really just go after the name brand stuff. I mean, you guys see what we pick up. I mean, we pick up quite a bit of stuff. I mean, even looking at the stuff behind us, maybe an exception of the record player up top, you know, maybe the Wi-Fi pet feeder. The rest of the stuff looks like it's name brand stuff for the most part. Yeah, like I said, we do pick up off-brand stuff every now and then, but yeah. I told you it's okay, Debbie. Yes, you did. Russo, yes, you did. You said it was going to be all okay, and again, apparently MC011 is very hard to get unrestricted from. So I don't know if that's the same restriction that Daily Refinement got hit with. I'm not sure, but that's the restriction I got hit with, and we overturned it within a week. And all in the help of eBay and having the resources that we possibly had on hand to help our case. But again, to further clarify, I think we recently reviewed your situation further, and in light of the additional details, which I'm pretty sure they're talking about the details in the comments, I think that is what helped my case, because they understand a lot of people do this type of stuff, and they reinstated the account. So now I should be able to list. I should be able to do everything. So I wonder if they paid me out yet, because I know I was like at 250. Yeah, right here. So there you go, available funds. So that means that'll come in tomorrow, and then on hold is 130. Yeah. But yes, so everything, my funds are no longer on hold. I have no orders, of course, but yeah, this and then on top of that, I believe my listing should be back. Let's see. I mean, do I not have? Okay, so they still send offers. My listings are showing up. So maybe I just don't see anything on my store yet. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out later. But yes, I just want to do a quick update for you guys and show you guys that everything is A-okay. And if this does happen to you, if I can help in any way, just let me know. I'll try my best to give you the information that I've done. But hopefully this does not happen to you. But yeah, I just want to do a quick update for you guys. Everything's good to go. Like I said, we're going to Black Friday here in about a little less than an hour. And then we should be recording all that good stuff around 9. And yeah, so shout out to eBay. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me over this matter. I know I've been complaining a lot, or not complaining, but ranting and all that good stuff. And you guys have been supportive throughout the whole process. So thank you guys so much for that. I love you guys. And yeah, we will have a video for you guys tomorrow, I believe. Yes, tomorrow. And then yeah, then garage sales are tomorrow and all that good stuff. So I would have put you and Charlie in my basement on message. I hear you, Russo. All right, you guys. So much love. Enjoy your beautiful Friday. It's the weekend coming up, so enjoy your day. If you're working, have fun, be safe, drive safe, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Much love, you guys. Much love. We'll see y'all next time.